Hello action figure fans, this is HammerTRon here with an action figure overview and ranking. This time I am doing an overview of the first wave of the Ultra Street Fighter 2 action figures made by Jada Toys. I have reviewed each of these action figures individually. I've taken them out of the package, then I put them back in the package. I like putting the action figures back in the package, sometimes for display or for storage. So the packaging of these action figures is particularly nice, how it is meant to resemble the video game arcades with the bottom part sticking out a little bit, and it looks like there are some video game controls with the window for the action figures representing the video game screen. So very, very nice packaging. So I'm keeping these. I display them in the packaging sometimes. Sometimes I take them out and display them without the packaging. And the back of the packaging of each of these shows the cross-sell of this first wave, the first three action figures. We have Ryu, Fei Long, and Chun-Li, and the cross-sell changed for each character, with the character of the package being front and center. So very nice packaging design there. So I will open these up and do the overview and ranking of the action figures themselves in just a moment. Here are the Ultra Street Fighter 2 characters with their action accessories. They either throw energy out of their hands or they have power kicks. So I like the accessories, they look pretty good. One problem is this one for Fei Long, it didn't have a stand, and this piece is a bit heavy, and this part is supposed to go on his leg, so it's really hard to get him balanced, or actually impossible to get him balanced with this action accessory, to have him standing alone with the action accessory. So a little bit disappointing there. Also, this soft pliable plastic, for whatever reason, this just feels kind of a little bit sticky, so I don't want to keep this thing on the action figure for too long in case some of this sticky residue sticks to the action figure. But looks pretty neat. And this one is a bit harder plastic with a couple of softer pieces sticking out, and so far they don't feel sticky here. And the one for Chun-Li, it's also pretty soft and pliable, but it doesn't feel sticky at the moment. I wonder if it'll become sticky a little bit later, but pretty nice action accessories for these characters. Here is a little action pose with the three characters from this wave, and as we can see, it's a little hard, or more than a little hard, to get Fei Long balanced with his action piece attached to his leg there. It's just too heavy and throws him too far off balance, and in order to get him to stay in an upright position like that, I have to have him leaning against Ryu's action piece there. And Chun-Li's action piece there looks good. It looks like she's about ready to wipe out Ryu, and Ryu is busy wiping out Fei Long, so maybe Chun-Li will be the winner. So here are the three characters: Fei Long on the left, Ryu in the middle, Chun-Li on the right, and they look like very nice action figures. It looks like Fei Long is the tallest one. He's just a little bit taller than Ryu, and both of the male characters are taller than the female character, Chun-Li. And it doesn't look like they're reusing any of the parts between any of the action figures. I don't think the upper body for the Ryu and Fei Long are the same. I think they're just a little bit different, so it's nice to see that they're using different parts to make sure that the characters look different from each other. So pretty nice looking action figures, and I think all of the joints were working pretty nicely. Maybe a couple of them didn't go quite as far as they should go. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way the action figures look. and I'm happy with how they feel in my hands, and they don't feel like they're going to break. As long as we're being gentle with them, they should last quite a long time. And to choose my favorite out of these three, it's extremely difficult because I enjoy all of the action figures. They all look great, and the quality is pretty good on all of them. So it's pretty tough to rank them from least favorite to favorite. So I'll give it a try anyway. I think my least favorite is Fei Long. Part of that is the accessory I don't think was quite right. It needed a stand to hold up the heavy fighting effect for the leg there. And the action figure itself, I think the legs are just a tiny bit too short for Fei Long. Next is Chun-Li. I think the Chun-Li figure looks very good. But out of all these, I think my favorite is Ryu. He's the main guy, the main hero from the Street Fighter 2 story. And he's just my favorite character out of this group. So, thank you for watching my overview and ranking of the Ultra Street Fighter 2 action figures by Jada Toys. Please like the video, leave a comment, let me know which one is your favorite, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews, overviews, and commentary. I'll see you next time, action figure fans.